Hi everyone, my name is Max. Today I will show you what is the TIP Open Wi-Fi with the latest features released and what are the benefit of Edgecore Open Wi-Fi solution. Why Edgecore? And we'll introduce the certified models and the TIP roadmap. Okay, so for the TIP, what is the TIP? A TIP means the Telecom Infra Project. Open Wi-Fi actually just one of the group, so there is a lot of the very big group here. Open Wi-Fi group creates like open source community, and it combines like white box hardware, embedded software, and also the provider cloud SDK with a no-bound API. And for the edge core, we contribute to a series like a Wi-Fi 5, Wi-Fi 6, indoor audio system on the hardware platform to the tip open Wi-Fi. Then they handle the integration between the hardware and the software, and then continue to develop a lot of like enterprise software features. And in order to manage whole tip open Wi-Fi certified models, they also provide a cloud SDK. And I think that for open source, yeah, since it is the open, so how we can make sure it can be more stable and to work. So the performance and the quality are the most important. So that's the reason the tip community lab is established by the tip of Wi-Fi. They create a Wi-Fi test bed. You can do the scheduling test, or you can do the on-demand test. So now for the efficiency cloud control SDK. The cloud control SDK provides, as I mentioned, is the open no-bound API. So over the top, the Wi-Fi applications can be integrated once, then be used with the multiple vendor solutions. So it can save integration cost and reducing the time to market. Now let us talk about the latest release, the software features from the tip open Wi-Fi. Okay, the Open Mesh, it is based on OpenWRT, it's OpenWRT oriented projects and provide a large scale mesh. And it is the based on the IEEE L2.11s standard. So for the L2.11s, it is then a kind of open source standard for connecting the wireless device without having to set up the infrastructure. So it is very robust and the performance is really good, and you can regard it as the enterprise grade the mesh function. So this one is a wireless broadband alliance open roaming. Okay. Open roaming is based on a set of industrial standards, including Wi-Fi certified passpoint, or you can call likely hotspot 2.0 from the Wi-Fi alliance and the wireless roaming intermediary exchange from the wireless broadband alliance. So a wireless open roaming is a roaming federation service enabling automatically and a secure Wi-Fi experience globally. Okay, for example, or compared to the a traditional like the KB portal authentication or registrations without the open roaming. For example, when you go to the airport, you need to just enable the Wi-Fi. You need to get like the airport SSID from a lot of the SSID list. Then you need to read like the terms or conditions and key in your cell phone number. Then you can get the one password. Then you can get internet. But with open roaming, yeah, it automatically get the right SSID. Just connect it. That you just can serve the internet. So very, very robust. And for the end user, it's very convenient. And for the mobile, the operators actually can extend the mobile service to the end customers with open roaming support. So it is good, yeah, for the user's experience. And let us talk about the Edgecore Open Wi-Fi solution. The Edgecore contributes a series the access point to the tip and they loaded the chip, the Open Wi-Fi network operation system, like the OpenWRT. and the TIP OpenWiFi continue to develop the features. And for the Edgecore, will provide the latest software features from the TIP and to enhance the web GUI setting to customers. So it is not a native from the for the chip directly. So if customer like such as like the MSP or like service provider think these features are not enough, then Edgecore can help them more application, develop more application to run on the top of the chip software, so can serve to this customer space. Okay. Besides, you can see like some picture. You can see the EC Cloud. So actually, except the native, the cloud SDK from the tip Open Wi-Fi, we also have a commercial grade, the EC Cloud. It has already operated more than 6 years. You can manage the existing the enterprise like the access point switch, and also we have the broadband medium wave CDR solution. And at the same time, I think the important is at the same time you can manage Edgecore tip open Wi-Fi devices. So it provide one more choice to the customers. Okay, then why Edgecore? Yeah, because they still have a lot of different certified vendors. I will just combine like the four reasons. Okay. The first one is Edgecore continues to contribute indoor auto access point like Wi-Fi 6 or Wi-Fi 6E standard. And before the Edgecore contribute, we all apply international certification. For example, the CFCC, TELC, or any like the APACT to do the harmonization certifications, and it can help the customer reduce around this application process and let the customer just only focus on serving customers in order to let the customer develop more features. So we try our best to enlarge the memory size and the storage. So for customer, yeah, it's the no limit. They can just develop a lot of the features. And besides, okay, we have the manufacturing capacity with quality control. And also we have the supply chain can handle the logistics, and we have the standard, the IMA process. And because the Edgecore is the branding company, so we can provide a global support, and we will rely on the local distributor or partners. We can do the first line, the technical support or logistics support. And last one, okay, here is we just need a few steps, just have confidence to develop the application easily. And we also optimize the web GUI setting with commercial grade, okay, to help the customer to be quick start up. Okay, this one is the Edgecore, the certified models. EAP101 is Wi-Fi 6 211S 2x2 MU-MIMO. And we also have the two radios inside. One is Bluetooth, the other one is Zigbee. So you can do like a location-based service or any like the IoT communications. It can be powered by standard L2.38T. It is a high power design. And besides, we provide a dying gas. So yeah, we can detect if the device still can work or not. Is a power issue or like a socket issue. And we already just applied a lot of certifications, CFCC, VCCI, yeah, and also some APAC, APAC regions. Okay, this one is the EAP102, Wi-Fi 6, 4x4 with the one Bluetooth, and also can be powered by L2.38T, high power design. So same as the EAP101, yeah, apply a lot of the certifications. First one is Wi-Fi 5 EC.5211-0. Also support Bluetooth and PoE, L2.3AF. There are a lot of certifications. Here is the 4x4 EC.5410-0 with two 4x4 Bluetooth and also can powered by L2.3 AT. Yep, also a pride certification. And last one, SP-2AC 1200. It is Wi-Fi 5, can be regarded like the indoor application or outdoor application. So you can also call this like a semi-outdoor products. Uh, Wi-Fi 5 with 2x2, powered by L2.3 AF, and it complies with the IP55 weatherproof. It's a plastic housing, so very, very light. So we have a lot of customers, yeah, just regardless as the very cost-effective outdoor access point, like the hotspot service. And last one is a 4x4 SSW2 AC 2600. 4x4 powered by L2.8T, IP55 weatherproof as well. So apply the CFCC, VCCI, Telic, and the CDIC. Okay, last one is OAB100. Okay, the major differentiation is we implement two antennas element inside. So you can use the software to choose which application you want to do. You can do the point-to-point, you can do the point-to-multiple-point. And also we implement the G sensor. The purpose is just very useful for the antenna adjustment and have the Bluetooth and also the GPS and the LTE. LTE means that you can just as the wire to the Ethernet port as the backup, or you can just like the major for the internet for the one port. Powered by L238AT, and the waterproof is IP68. Okay, for Edgecore, even this is open Wi-Fi, but actually we are the first one. We contribute the PoE switch as well, and also with the open source OpenWiFi supported by the TIP. This one is the 8 gigaport Ethernet PoE switches, 2 combo and 2 fast Ethernet or 1 gig uplink SFP port. The PoE budget is 60 watts. Okay, switching capacity is 24 gigabits per second. Support DHCP snooping and a lot of enterprise switch features inside. So also apply the CFCC and safety compliance. And here it is another PoE switches. And in September this year, we will also contribute to the tip. Why we contribute these to PoE switches? Because it can be provide the right the PoE budget and the supported 2.5 gigabit Ethernet to the Wi-Fi 6 products. So this one can support 8 or 2.5 gigabit Ethernet to 10 gig SFP plus a fixed fiber port. It's Ultra PoE, 60 watts. The total switching capacity we can achieve the 80 gigabits per second. Okay, same features as last one. DHCP snooping with enterprise switch features, and also apply the CFCC and safety compliance. Okay, the last one is the chip, the roadmap. Okay, for the chip, here is the cloud software. So you can see from the cloud SDK 1.0, 2.0, and they have following features enhanced for the cloud SDK. And for the device, the firmware also Open Wi-Fi 1.0, 2.0. So actually, for the whole Edgecore, no matter is wireless, which is all wireless access point, we do support Open Wi-Fi 2.0 version now. And here you can see we contribute Wi-Fi 5, Wi-Fi 6, and also we will continue to contribute Wi-Fi 6 WordPress access point, EAP104. And also we will do the others like the outdoor or in a Wi-Fi 6E, indoor and outdoor the SKU as well. So just let you know for the Edgecore, we do focus on contribute the advanced hardware platform to make our typical Wi-Fi product portfolios to enrich this line. Okay. Okay. Thanks for your attention. Yeah, have a nice day. Thank you. Bye bye.